All right. Hey, it's Paul from paulsalo.com, and today
Paul,
we have
look,
a
it's
very
Paul.
Exciting project. So,
Listen
if
to
you
his
want to be a
project.
part of this, if you are a 9/11 denier, or I shouldn't use the word denier, if you doubt anything about 9/11, we want to blast this to smithereens. Or we want to.
That's a weird choice of words. Yeah. So you're talking about 9/11.
We want to blow up these ideas.
Just wait until you hear what he wants to do.
Prove you completely right. Okay. So what we're gonna do with this project is we're gonna purchase a 747 or equivalent aircraft that is about to go out of service. We're gonna fill it full of jet fuel, and we're purchasing a building that's about to be torn down. We're here in Thailand right now, and we've talked with the Thai military. We've worked out a couple of deals for used airplanes and used buildings. We don't have anything 100% set, but what we're going to do is we're going to purchase a building that's about to be torn down in the countryside, okay, in a safe place, so we're not going to injure anybody. We're taking a fully loaded airplane.
Okay, wait a minute. So you're gonna find a big giant skyscraper in the middle of nowhere? What? I'm confused already.
I don't know.
Man, all right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get a 747. Then we're gonna find a building that is equivalent to the towers in all ways, with the same construction and materials, that is in the middle of nowhere in Thailand.
Yeah.
I've heard some fucking half-baked fucking ideas, like ideas that people like just pursue relentlessly, even though it makes no sense. This is like the dumbest one I've ever heard.
We're gonna throw it.
Seriously.
I mean, this has all the validity of like throwing a toy airplane at a Jenga
Dude,
tower.
they're so dumb. They're like, jet fuel doesn't burn hot enough to melt through the beam.
We need to make a video of us
Yeah,
doing
but it bends
that
them,
now.
you fucking idiot, and it reduces the
guys.
structural integrity.
Give me money, and I'll give you a map to the pot of gold. Like, what is this? Like, you can't do what you're saying you're doing. There is no such thing as a giant fucking derelict skyscraper in the middle of the fucking jungle.
And not only that, like for it to even be valid, you'd have to have the exact same plane, and you have to have a building that was at least extremely similar to the towers in terms of
And
like
built the same way.
composition and
Yeah.
building style and everything. So I mean, like only then would it be a somewhat valid test. And if that was possible, like sure, awesome, I would say go ahead and do it. But since that's not possible at all and totally crazy, don't.
And we're going to crash it at 500 miles an hour into that building, directly into the building, using autopilot, okay? And we want to find out is what's going to happen to the building, what's going to happen to the steel, what's going to happen to the aircraft. We're going to put everything that was in 9/11, we're putting in this one. So we're putting passports, the old passports, we're going to put them around the airplane, and we're inviting everybody.
Why do they need to film this fucking boat speeding down the canal?
Yeah, also, you're going to put passports in it? What? What sense does that make? You know, there was people in it. Are you going to put people in it?
No. What the passport thing, I think, is because there were people that claimed to find passports from people that were on the plane down at ground level.
Roger that. Fine. And if if no passports can be found, then it's like, oh shit, proof.
Everybody who contributes to this project, okay?
Yeah, I don't care about your fucking giant boat.
Yeah, I'll write this boat.
With your camera,
Here's an okay.
anything you want.
Why didn't you just? Why didn't you just stop talking and let the boat pass and then pick it back up?
And edit that out later.
Yeah, that's what I would have done personally, instead of trying to work the loud ass boat in somehow.
Well, this is the same guy that came up with this brilliant plan. So what do you
Right?
expect?
What? Yeah, you're right, Pim.
Yeah. He's the businessman that's gonna recreate 9/11 on the cheap with your help.
I love it.
We're inside the building. We're going to put them all over inside the airplane, and we're going to. Anybody who tries to mess with anything is going to be on camera. Okay?
You know what, guys? You know what, guys?
Shot.
Let me tell you something. To actually prove anything would take billions and billions of dollars. We'd have to build a whole twin tower. I'm saying, let's just get us a skyscraper and fly a plane and say fuck it. What do you say?
Let the pieces fall where they may. Yeah, you know what? I support this plan now. Let's just do it.
That'll prove
Yeah,
it.
I mean, look, I want to support this guy just because I want to see it happen. Like, honestly, I would love to see this fucker crash a fucking plane into some fucking random building somewhere. That would be cool. So, yeah, I mean, I guess support it, not because it's going to prove anything, but just because it's going to look awesome.
Trying to do here is we're going to prove once and for all, was 9/11 a hoax or was it real?
You're not going to prove that.
Now, we obviously can't go back in time and make that happen, but what we can do is we can recreate as best as we can the exact...
We're gonna crash a crop duster into an outhouse to see if 9/11 really happened.
Yo,
How much money do you think you'll get for this? How much money do you think people will actually give him for this?
You can get quite a bit, potentially. It's probably just a scam, honestly.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, we can't go back in time, y'all, but we can create some slapdash, half-assed attempt and call that proof.
Awesome.
Circumstances of an airplane fully loaded with fuel flying into a building at 500 miles an hour. And what happens to that building is going to tell us a lot about what happened in 9/11. Because obviously, if there's just a
we already know what happened on 9/11.
nothing happens, you pretty much know it's a hoax, right? Because it's obvious. Right?
I mean, look,
it's indisputable that these planes crashed into these towers.
I'm fairly certain that pretty much any building that you do this to that is built with the same materials probably would collapse, yeah. Pretty sure it would. I guess if it doesn't, then maybe, like, if you have a building that's truly in any way comparable, and you do this, which is not going to happen because it's ridiculous. But even if it did happen, I guess that maybe it would be interesting if the building didn't collapse. If the fire just ran its course and it just made a big burnt hole in the building and that's all that happened. Maybe that is a little bit of a chin scratcher, but nah. You're not gonna do it, and that's not how it would happen, even if you did. So lame on multiple levels.
People just want to make me shit.
Somehow I wish we could work the Pirates of the Caribbean into this too, but I'm not seeing the angle.
Captain Jack.
All right.
Holes in my ship.
Is there any more to say?
And if the building,
he just goes on.
All right, so fuck that.
Yeah.
Obviously, we can't put people on the plane, but Disneyland is in the process of upgrading their animatronic pirates. We're going to get actual animatronic pirates from Disneyland and put them on this plane. They're going to be moving. They're going to be yo-ho-hoing as the plane flies into the building. There you go.
Yo-ho-hoing.
You did it, Paul. Thank you.